Michael Barnier, named by Macron to be France's new PM. After 2 months of political chaos following snap elections, French President Emmanuel Macron on Thursday named as the Prime Minister Michael Barnier, who pledged to cooperate across the political spectrum but gave few clues on his plans. The EU's former chief Brexit negotiator, Michael Barnier, a discreet conservative who is relatively now unknown in France despite former ministerial roles, faces the daunting challenge of steering tough legislation like the 2025 budget through a hung parliament while under contact threat of being toppled. Algerian Prime Minister Abdelmajid Tebboune has secured a second term in office with landslide victory, winning 95% of the vote in the country's presidential election. President Abdelmajid Tebboune. The election saw a low turnout, with only about 25% of eligible voters casting their ballots. Tebboune's re-election is expected to continue his efforts to reform the country's economy and politics as well as maintain stability in the region. Israel's Tower Semiconductor and Adani Group are partnering to build $10 billion chip factory in Maharashtra. Important points are: the factory will produce analog circuits and wafers with an initial capacity of 40,000 wafers per month and is expected to create over 5,000 jobs. This project is part of India's goal to become a major player in the global semiconductor market, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi aiming to make the country a chip maker for the world. The Adani Group, led by the billionaire Gautam Adani, is providing the bulk of the funding, while Tower Semiconductor is contributing its technological expertise. Tuhin Kanta Pandey appointed as new Finance Secretary. The Indian government has appointed Tuhin Kanta Pandey, a 1987 batch IAS officer from the Odisha cadre, as the new Finance Secretary. The decision was made on September 7, 2024, following the appointment of TV Somanathan as a Cabinet Secretary, which created a vacancy for the finance role. Pandey, who previously served as the Secretary of the Department of Investment and Public Asset Management, will now oversee Indian financial policies and decisions. Arun Goyal has been appointed as India's ambassador to Croatia. He is retired 1985 batch IAS officer from the Punjab cadre and a former election commissioner. Goyal has a wealth of experience and expertise, with a distinguished academic background that includes a postgraduate degree in development economics from Churchill College, University of Cambridge. He is expected to take up the assignment shortly. Vinay Goyal, appointed as State Mission Director of NHM. NHM means National Health Mission. Dr. Goyal has officially assumed the role of State Mission Director for the National Health Mission. He succeeds K. Jeevan Babu, who has moved to the Kerala Water Authority as Managing Director. The Goyal, an IAS officer of the 2016 batch, also take charge as the Director of the Kerala State IT Mission and Project Director at eHealth Kerala. In his new roles, He aims to advance Kerala's digital and health infrastructure. The SBI Foundation has launched the third edition of its Asha Scholarship Program, which aim to provide financial assistance to 10,000 deserving students from the underprivileged backgrounds across India. The scholarship is open to students from class 6th to postgraduate level and offers financial aid ranging from 15,000 to 20 lakh per year. The program seeks to empower young minds and provide them with the resources necessary for educational success. Application process is straightforward and students can apply until October 1st, 2024 by visiting the official website. The Swachh Vayu Sarvekshan Award 2024 was presented by Bhupender Yadav, Union Environment Minister, and Bhajanlal Sharma, Chief Minister of Rajasthan. This award recognizes cities that have made significant improvement in air quality under the National Clean Air Program (NCAP). The awards were given on the occasion of International Day of Air Clean for Blue Skies, also celebrated as Swachh Vayu Divas. 9 best performing NCAP cities were awarded for their efforts in reducing air pollution and improving air quality. Moeen Ali announces retirement from international cricket. Moeen Ali, the versatile England all-rounder, has officially announced his retirement from international cricket. This decision comes in the wake of his omission from the upcoming white ball series against Australia, signaling the end of an era for England cricket. India bids for 2030 Youth Olympics. Mandavia addresses OCA General Assembly. India has officially thrown its hat into the ring to the host 2030 Youth Olympics, with Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia announcing the bid at the Olympic Council of Asia's 44th General Assembly. This move is seen as a stepping stone towards India's ultimate goal of hosting the 2034 Olympics. Mandavia highlighted the country's growing ambition in the global sporting arena, emphasizing the government's focus on nurturing grassroots talent and increasing funding for sports development. Jannik Sinner won the 2024 US Open men's final, beating Taylor Fritz in straight sets 6-3, 6-4, 7-5. This is Sinner's second major title, having previously won the Australian Open in January. A 23-year-old Italian player. He is the first Italian man and woman to win multiple Grand Slam singles titles in Open era. Union Home Minister Amit Shah released a documentary called 200 Not Out on September 8, 2024. The important points are to celebrate 200 years of journey of Mumbai Samachar, the oldest newspaper in Asia and third oldest in the world. The documentary highlights the newspaper's significant role in preserving the Gujarati language in journalism and its contribution to society. Shah praised the Parsi community, particularly the Kama family, for their contribution to the field of journalism through Mumbai Samachar.